It's Glen with the Ultimate Freedom. I got something really, really special right here. It's a brand new rig, but it's affordable and it's amazing, and I haven't seen anything like it before, and I'm going to share it with you. Let's rock. What we are looking at is the Forest River Salem Veranda 32. And as you saw by the Ultimate Fly Around, it has a veranda. It has a patio on the back. So we're starting off with a power jack, two 20-pound propane tanks, a single battery. I would definitely put 3 batteries right there. It looks like you could easily fit 3, 1, 2, 3. It does have a battery cutoff. I like that a lot. On this side, there is your furnace, and it has a continuous on-demand water heater. Your city connection, cable and satellite hookups. Those are the same, by the way. You know, there's nothing different between these two. They're just cable. That's it. I don't care what you call them. It's just a cable. Coax. Black tank flush, which is really good. And the Suburban is the model of the continuous hot water. But let's look at the numbers on this thing. All right, I'm having trouble believing this. The gross vehicle weight rating is 5,089 pounds. I'm having trouble believing that. That's stunningly light. That's amazing. Let's go see what the cargo capacity is, because Forest River always puts it inside the door jamb. So, as promised, inside the door jamb, you got cargo 2,195 pounds. I'm gonna have to double check that gross vehicle weight rating, because oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, scratch that, start over. Well, it's good to know I've got some RV common sense, because the dry weight is 8,087 pounds. Okay, and the length of this thing is 37 foot 10 inches, and the cargo is 2,195 pounds. That's a good cargo capacity for a travel trailer. So on the other side, I must have been reading an axle. That's the only thing I can think of. Put a comment. Where am I screwing up? Add a comment. But now we know. Those are the real numbers. So they're calling this a 2025. Date of manufacture is 2024, but it's after the cutoff for year model. And coming back around, nice big windows. I do not mind stick and tin. I kind of like it. It never delaminates like my 33-foot fifth wheel is delaminating. Huge slide, and it's got the best slide mechanism on planet Earth. Lippert through frame or rack and pinion. And that's what I've got on my rig. 2 of them opposing. I never worry about them. They're not going to fail me. And these will not fail you. So continue coming back around. Let's see if it's got anything special on the running gear. And it looks pretty box stock on running gear. But back here, it starts to get magical. This is just amazing. It's so cool. Now there's a place to hang a ladder right there. And it's a 50 amp rig. I'm running 2 ACs inside right now. I've got it plugged in. Blue Compass is very helpful in letting me do stuff like that. I appreciate them. So this is actually a slide, and I'm going to show it to you. But would you look at that? It's got a permanent porch. I love this. This is so cool. I just want one. I want one. Got your stabilizers on all 4 corners, which really helps. Actually, in the back, I take that back. I saw electrics in the front. So you've got manual stabilizers in the back, and you have electric stabilizers in the front. With the push of a button, they go down. So let's keep on cruising around, and then we'll check out all the features in here when we get inside, and I'll show you how this slide comes in. Okay, we have a giant awning with lighting. Okay, oh, and we have stabilizers here as well. So we do have electric stabilizers. Okay, those are stabilizers. They are not jacks. Do not lift your rig with these or you will break them. I fixed many. We don't fix them, we replace them. Outside TV, outside cable, outside power. And look at these big windows. So many windows. And the inside, this thing is just amazing. I like the light colors of this. Everything is just nice. Forest River just does good with design. They've got good designers. They hired some good people for design. So let's look at the storage here. Here's your other stabilizers. Your fresh tank fill, and I'll give you all those. I'll put on the screen the size of the tank, and the black tank and the gray tank, and magnet holdbacks. That's nice. They're just convenient. They're nice. Oh, look at this, a dry erase marker. Children be in by 4 p.m. That's cool. Big storage, but it's not pass through because I'm looking at the spot where the furnace is. And there's the Versatilt bed mechanism and some tools. But a good size storage, and it's got good capacity for cargo. Okay, back up, give it a look, and then we're gonna head inside. And the inside of this thing, I could live in this, no problem. No problem. It's actually really, really nice. Let's jump inside. So it's got steps and a gate to get up in the back, in and out, with folding steps, but you got your stable steps here, which are greatly to be preferred, especially the older I get. I'm 63. My sweetheart's a little bit older than I am, and I like the stable steps. But when you open this door, check this out. I love the radius. Okay, I'm going to go inside, give you a look, and then I'll shut off the air conditioners. One of them already shut off. It already reached the temperature. Would you look at this? Now, I'm not on the wide angle. I want you to see exactly the room you've got in here. That beautiful waterfall, solid surface island with nothing in it. That's your dinette, your prep space. It's awesome and it's beautiful. And I love these lighting accents in the ceiling. I love those. The colors in here are light and airy. And I'm telling you, I've already said it, Forest River gets design right. It just feels good. It's got the largest fireplace I have ever seen. That thing has got to be 6 foot long. And it's got your television, and your television is nice and low, so you don't have a neck wrecker. And here's the campside window coverage. How amazing is that? So let's back up over here and give you a view. In fact, I'm going to back up out the door. I want you to get the view and the feel for this thing, because it feels like just a beautiful apartment. Look at all the room. It is just amazing. It's got this L-shaped sofa. Just beautiful. Solid surface, solid surface, solid surface. Countertops. A backlit radius right there. Nice touch. And another one right there. It just looks good. And none of the accordion blinds. We have pull down blinds everywhere. A huge pantry. This thing is huge and so deep. I can't reach the back of it. So I've got to literally, it's got a motion light. Look at that. My head is inside here to reach the back of that pantry. It's so big. And that motion light's a nice touch. Okay. And you got your 12 volt Furrion. I'm assuming that's a 10 cubic foot, which is kind of a standard. Not lots of room in there. Lots of room in here. You've got a 3 burner stove and probably a teeny tiny easy bake oven, pizza or pie. And then it's got a very cool drop-in sink, plastic drop-in sink, the nice upgraded hand wand. And what's nice about these is there's no moving parts down below. When you have the spring above, okay, there's no moving parts in that stupid weight down below, which was an idiot idea someone came up with. I hate that thing. Lots of storage below. Oh, and nice. They gave you a trash can right there. And lots of storage above. And these poles are kind of interesting. Now this thing is also very interesting. The hood, the range hood. Check this out. Your microwave right there. Cool. And here's your exhaust fan. And I kind of like the, I don't know, what do you call that? Machine look, steampunk a little bit, whatever. It's got a nice backsplash here. It's like vinyl. Would have been nice if they'd wrapped it around the corner, but the solid surface countertops are very nice, very nice. So let's back up this way and let you see all the space. And I love it when they take windows down to the floor. Isn't that awesome? So this just has a look and feel of, to me, it's like a beautiful downtown city apartment that has just been decorated nicely. Now this thing, oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. So before I walk out here, I'm gonna run this slide for you. Okay, so here's how this rear slide works. Got a switch right there. And here we go. And that is also a rack and pinion mechanism. That grinding at the end, that's the clutch. How cool is that? I just love this thing. So I'm gonna run that slide back out. I won't make you watch it, and then we'll look at what's out here. So look at the amount of space. It's just incredible. And you've got these lights up here. See if I can turn them on. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is cool. And this is a artificial decking. It's synthetic, so it won't rot. It can get wet, it's not a problem. Let's go out here in the very end. Oh my gosh. This thing is killing me. It's just so cool. I just totally dig it. Okay, now right here, as you'd expect, we've got a grill that could use some love, some cleaning and some oil. And here, you've got your sink and lots of storage. And you can lock this because it's outdoors, basically. And here's your gate. Your gate to go down these stairs. Oh, that's nice. It was a soft open with that strut, so you don't slam your rig. Okay, how cool is this? How insanely cool is this? Let's get the feel of just walking into this amazing rig. Okay, and let's go up. I always love those fireplaces. I don't know, it's a gimmicky thing, but I just love it. And they do put out heat. Now, typically, these things put out 5,000 BTU of heat, but that one is so big, it might put out a little more. It might have 2 of them. I'll have to check that out. And again, we've got blinds everywhere. No accordion stuff. Just amazing. I just want to keep looking at it. The colors, it's light everywhere. I love the radiuses. It just gives it a refined feel and touch. So let's check out the bathroom. Coming down the hall to the bathroom. And you've got a residential height plastic toilet, foot flush toilet, a big shower with a nice surround. Okay, 2-piece surround. So you've got the pan, and then it looks like this is 1 piece on all 3 sides. And I would definitely get an Oxygenics. That one looks to be better than a cheapie, but the Oxygenics, you just can't beat it. Now I'm going to step inside here. No problem. Now with my shoes on, I've got to be 6'2" or 6'3", and I have no problem. And here's a shower head right here. Here's the control for your on-demand water, and you can set the temperature. So what I do, set the temperature to what you want and don't even use the cold water. Just turn on the hot and take your shower right here. And the same thing for doing dishes. Don't try mixing the hot and cold. When you've got one of these things that makes on-demand hot water, set the temperature you want and just use the hot water. Okay, and here's the sink vanity. Now there is no medicine cabinet in the mirror right there, but there's all kinds of storage here, and you could add shelves. Definitely add shelves. I'd put 2 more shelves in each one of these, no doubt. And then you got big storage. That's nice. And the AC just kicked on. So here's the controls for your AC. And so this one is for the living room, this one's for the bedroom. And they're very easy to control. You click it. Now we're on cool. I can go to off. There, I just shut it off and you heard it stop. They're so easy to control. Sound system, JBL, and all of your controls, and a bonus, no touch screen. Now let's check out the bedroom. Come on, focus. As you saw, there is a solid door to the bedroom, and they even continued these lights in the hall. Just such a nice touch. Now, what I like about this, look at, I've got pets and I got an older dog. So Bonnie, my older white dog, boom, 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 boom. She can get up on the bed. That's super cool. I like it. And a lot of space for stuff, CPAP, whatever, all your junk. And then there's plugins over here for everything. You got USB, you got electrical power, and you got storage above. And again, radius, that's nice. And storage over there, that's nice. And let's see in here, that's pretty deep. That's a lot of storage again. So they're using every bit of storage that they can give you. And then this is a VersaTilt bed to get you all of this room. So it just goes up out of the way. Okay, and again, big window in the master bedroom. And another almost big, not so big, but a nice campsite window with blinds. And again, I like the colors. The colors on everything is just nice. Light browns and white. Look at that. That's how easy it is to black out the room. Done. And you got your hanging here. And a little storage here, because down below there is your furnace. Now, big surprise. Check this out. Closet. Washer dryer combo. Ta-da! That is super cool, and you can still hang clothes above it. Well, I absolutely love this rig. I think it's a home run. I think it's amazing. And let's check out the price. So there's the there's bedroom. Now let me turn you around. Just feels light, airy, big. Doesn't feel like a travel trailer to me. Feels more like a fifth wheel. And it's a brand new rig with brand new warranties. Now, is it just me, or does that seem like a pretty good price for a brand new rig that is amazing? Right here at Blue Compass, Columbia, South Carolina. Well, thanks for coming along on my first new walkthrough, but it's such a good deal and it's so unique that I just had to do it. It's amazing. And so give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I'm getting closer to my first goal of 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna get there and you're gonna help me do it. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.